Hello, I'm Jacob with the Virtual Technology Assistance Program at Thomas Nelson Community College. Today, we will be covering some of the services offered by the Thomas Nelson Community College Library. If you've been a student for a while here, you know just how important the library is for completing research assignments. We have physical books, online databases, and research librarians all available to help you with your assignments. Unfortunately, I am no longer a current student, and alumni don't have access to the research databases, but I can show you how to contact the research librarians who can help current students use the databases. Let's start out with the books. So let's say we want to do a paper on the impact of the mythical figure King Arthur. Let's go to the school website to begin our research. So here's the website, tncc.edu. Let's go over to the library, and then we can search for books on this main page. King Arthur. Now once we enter our search, we get a few results. In fact, up here it tells us that we have 1,442 results. That's a lot of results. So let's use this menu over here to filter down the results. So let's say we want books, which is the only resource type, and we want them at TNCC Hampton. So let's click on that and apply filters. We can see that this brings down the number of results to only 60, which is a lot easier to manage. If we look up here, we can actually see the status of the book. So even though this is available at the library, that doesn't mean we can check it out, because somebody else has already checked it out. In fact, if we go in and look closer at it, we can see that it is labeled as missing. So I doubt that anybody will be checking this book out anytime soon. But let's jump down to the next result and see if we can find one that's actually available. Here's this one. It says it's loanable, and the item is in place. Let's go ahead and sign in so that we can request this book. Alright, so it brought me to this page, and we can click request. Just enter the details for the book, and where you would like to pick it up from. So even though it's part of the Hampton Campus Library collection, we can still pick it up from Williamsburg. The school is constantly moving books between the two libraries, and a staff member can easily add this book to the order. So I'll just select Hampton, and I'm not actually going to request the book, but all you need to do is be signed in with your MyTNCC login info and hit request. It will send you an email confirmation when it has gone through. When you go to the library, go up to the front desk, present your student ID, and the library staff will get you your book. You also don't have to reserve your book. You could just go to the library and find it yourself. But if you're not familiar with the library or the organizing systems, or if you want to reserve your book before anyone else does, this is the easiest way to do it. Now, another useful service that the library provides that I've used on many different research papers are the research librarians. These are library staff, and their main job is to help students like you research topics for research papers. They will not do the work for you, but they will show you how to find topics, how to narrow down the search results, and how to find articles and peer-reviewed journals that best fit your paper. To create an appointment, we need to go back to the main library page right here, and scroll down and select Make a Virtual Appointment. And then let's select our appointment type. So this would be Research and Citation Help for Students. And here we can set up an appointment. Here are the research librarians that we have currently on the calendar. Both of them are awesome. If there's one in particular you would like to work with, you can select them, or no preference if you just want the widest range of appointment availability. Now it's important to note that at the time of recording, the library building is not yet open due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and the Hampton Campus Library will continue to be closed a little longer due to some ongoing construction. So all meetings will be held over Zoom. When the buildings are open again, the process for creating an appointment will be the same. So let's select a date and a time for our appointment, and 7:45 a.m., and hit continue. If you're not already signed in with your MyTNCC login, it will ask you to do that here. And on this page, we can fill out some of the information about our research. Be sure to enter the course this is for, and your instructor. Unfortunately, this service is not open to the general public, only current students. If you are not currently taking a class at Thomas Nelson Community College, or if the research isn't for a Thomas Nelson Community College class, then you will not be able to receive research help. Once you have entered all of this information, as well as any additional information for the research librarian, you can click Confirm Appointment. It will send you a confirmation email, which will contain the Zoom link you can attend, or in the future, it will just serve as your confirmation for a face-to-face meeting. I hope this video is useful. If you have any questions about the contents of this video, please leave them in the comments or send them to vtaptncc@gmail.com. Thanks for watching and happy learning.